Chuckers, and welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Pandora Box, and welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to show you some of my made-to-move Barbie dolls and change to my Princess Adventure dolls. So, if you recall, I showed you my Barbie Princess Adventure, and you can see the link up there. Have a look at it. It's been one of my best viewed programs. I'm over 4,000 views, so wow, it's incredible. I think I'm up to about 4,000 something. You work it out. Then I showed you one doll I didn't get, and that was my Daisy doll, and that's the next highest. So I'm hoping this is going to be high too. So as you recall, I showed you Amelia, and this is Amelia. Now she already was made to move already, so her arms, I'll just take her out of the horse. Oops, she's really holding on there. Okay, so we have, let's put this one back. So this is Amelia. She was the princess. So she was already made to move body. And you can see her knees, waist, elbows, not the wrists, but the shoulders as well. And she was made to move because she rides this horse, this beautiful horse. And do you remember the horse? Do you? I always forget that last piece. So this is Amelia and her horse. So she was already made to move. So then the other dolls came with only 5 points of articulation, and this is Renee. Now Renee has articulation in her shoulders. As you can see, she's got a stiff arm. She has a bent arm on this side, and then her legs. And there's only 5 points of articulation and head. And the same with Ken, just over here. Okay, so Ken had only 5 points of articulation as well. Right, love the dolls, but geez, they're just so stiff and you can't do anything with them. And unfortunately, you know, for the money you paid, no articulation except the 5 points. That's okay. So I was going to do a made to move Ken doll, and I did get Ken. He was in the wheelchair. Again, have a look at the link. And came with Barbie, just this one over here. I don't know if you can see her, but I'll show her in a second. But that made to move Ken almost went to this one, but he was changed to this doll here. Now, this is a fashionista doll. I'm sure you can recognize his face, and he was put on the made to move Ken in the wheelchair. So he had articulation in the wrist, the elbow, the shoulders, the upper arm, the head, of course. Now it's his head, the upper thigh, the knee, and feet. So he had a lot of articulation, and I changed him into this mold of head, and I just love it because he's got long hair and it just really suits him. I will get another made to move Ken, and I put these glasses on him because he looks sophisticated. So it's just so much fun when they're made to move because you can do so much with them. And he sits up here in his director chair and he directs the show. That wasn't supposed to happen, but anyway, so cut. Oh, anyway, it's a toy. So Ken with long hair uses that. Then I had Barbie. Now Barbie was not made to move. She was exactly the same as Renee, but this is Barbie, and she took the body of my made to move wheelchair Barbie, and this is her now. So she can bend her knees, she can sit down, she can wave, she can look at her camera, and you know, I had her down, laying down on the floor like that, taking a selfie. Look at that. I mean, look how much more fun it is to manipulate your dolls when they're made to move. They're just amazing. Okay, So you can start doing a story with them, okay? And I can put her there. Then we have Therese. Now Therese was a maid to move. Oh, hang on. Yes. So Therese was a maid to move bar. Again, like Renee. And look, she's posing now. You know, she's talking to her friend on the phone. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Okay. And her body was the made to move dolls. So this is the doll that she came to. Now she's a lot smaller, she's a lot petite. Unfortunately, I don't have a small made to move Barbie doll that matched her size, because this body was this head. Okay, so we did the swap. But as you can see, they look very similar. Their skin tone matched really well. I think they matched really, really well. And she's got high heels, so she's almost the same size, almost. But this was her body. That was all she had. Just the arms and legs and head. I still really love her face. I love her hair. So I'm going to get these dolls again, because I just love their movements and what they look like. No names, but at least our girls have names. Okay, so that is Therese. Okay, so from this head, or this body, change to this body, to this head. Okay, so excited. So I'm going to put her up there again. Now she's talking to her other friend. Now this was, just pop her over here. So I'm going to leave her here so you can see, oops, the difference. Here we go. So she's standing there. Then we have the other made to move Barbie doll, and oh, I can't remember her name. What was her name? We have Renee, Therese. It'll come to me. But if you remember this made to move Barbie doll, her skin tone matched really, really well with hers, and now she has her body. So again, you can see the difference, the movement. You can just pose them any which way. You know, she's talking to. She can really, really talk on the phone now. You can really see her talking on the phone now. Just brilliantly. And that was her body. So I'm going to put her there. Now Daisy, over here. Again, she had the same body, 5 parts of articulation. Look at her now. She can actually now play the guitar. She's kneeling down. I still kept her in a plus size body, and you remember her body was, so she can just stand there now. Look at that. It's just amazing. Her body was this made to move Barbie doll, and again she was just a beautiful doll, and I think they really had beautiful faces, but the bodies were just, oh, you know, it's just so good. And I really wanted Daisy to have a made to move body, because I wanted her to really play the guitar as well. So her body donated to Daisy. Okay. Now she can't. Unfortunately, the stands don't fit the plus size girls. Maybe on the side. No, they. Oh, I can just get it on there. So yeah. So it just. They look so much better. Can I put her there and you can still see her? Yeah. So Daisy now can actually play the guitar. Here we go, Daisy. So now, as you can see, she can play the guitar. Now, isn't that a lot more fun? She can actually play the guitar. You know, this looks so more lifelike to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to put her up here. Move her over so we can see Daisy. There we go. The only one I don't have made to move body yet is Renee. Now, Renee is a tall doll. I'll bring her next to her. You can see how tall she is next to her. And I really want to keep the Princess Adventure dolls to their form, to what they actually look like when we got them in the 5 points of articulation dolls. So I'm still in search. I do have a doll in mind for this one, and she is the basketball player, made to move basketball player. And I think, yes, they match really, really well, so somebody said. So I'm hoping to find her. Unfortunately, when I did see her, I should have grabbed her when I did, but unfortunately, yeah, I can't find her at the moment. So until then, she's still in this body. So she'll stand with Ken until we get their bodies right. Okay. Now, this doll here, this doll here, I got her at a thrift shop, and as you can see, she is made to move. And I was so excited because I thought, oh, she's got a beautiful face. Oh, look, a really pretty face. But unfortunately, we didn't have arms or hands. So my mission is to get another doll and change the hands somehow. Now, I watched what's his name? I'll link it down here so you can see. And he changes his Ken dolls, and he's changed their bodies from Superman and Batman dolls to Ken dolls. And he showed how to do the hands as well. So I'm hoping that I can find a doll that's pretty not, that well worn and change the hands, because I really, this is a made to move body, and I really don't want to, miss out on it. Her hair needs a bit of fixing, but I think her face is lovely. She almost matches this doll, but she's not as tall. So yeah, she's not as tall. So until I find one that's taller. But that's a mission I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find a doll that has some hands that, aren't really doing well with the body, whatever. Because I'm not going to spoil another made-to-move doll to put it on this one, of course. So we're always on the search when we go to our thrift shops, our salvos, and all that kind of thing. So at the moment, I don't want to waste her. I still want to keep her posed, and she just has her hands behind her head and back, so you can't see. And just compose them anyway. I just love them, really do. There are a lot of other people that love them as well. And then of course we have Barbie, made to move Barbie. So she is the made to move Barbie from the same line as the yoga ones. I haven't changed her body yet. I think she looks quite cute. I really like her because she reminds me of the 1959 doll when it first came out, and it's kind of like the modern doll, if that makes sense. So I've just put her in another dress just to show. Shoes really don't match the green. They're all the shoes that I think Barbie had over there, so I'll just put those on for now. So she's just got some shoes on. I didn't want to lose the shoes, so I thought better on a doll than lying around and we've lost it. Okay, so that's why I've got her out. So, I mean, the made-to-move dolls are just amazing. They're double jointed in the knees, if you haven't seen them before. So they're double jointed in the knees. Got movement in the feet, the hip, thigh as well, so it rotates in the thigh. So there's just a lot of movement. She has waist or torso movement, shoulders, upper arm, not upper thigh, upper arm, and double jointed elbows and hands as well, and of course head swivels. So they're just amazing, and it'd be nice to get the Fashionista dolls, all of them when they come out, to have made to move, because you can get now. I'll just pop her over here so she's not alone. I don't know if you can see her, she's just standing there, just watching carefully, posed nicely. So this doll here, I showed her last time, and this is the Barbie doll. Now this was the cheap one. This was the $10 one because I got two. I bought full price of this one, and then I bought and then I found this one. Yes, at I think it was the Salvos, or yeah, something like that. And she was only $10, and I couldn't pass it for $10. In beautiful condition. Look, the price is still on it. You can see, the price is still on it. And yeah, so she's another one, and she'll be a donate. This body will be donated to another doll. It might even go into one of these dolls because I just really love these dolls. I think they're just beautiful. So yeah, so there we go. We have Daisy that already had articulation. The horse. Daisy. So we still have to do Renee, Ken, and we've done all her other friends. We've got Ken as well, and then still got to finish this beautiful doll here as well. So these are my made to move Barbie Princess Adventure dolls. So I hope you like them now. Made to move. I think they're absolutely brilliant. So if you've got them and you're thinking of changing them over, just remember the made to move yoga dolls. So we've got, they don't have names, they're just colors. So it's the dark brown, the tan color, and of course the fair color. So it's the curvy girl, the mini girl, the dark girl, and then of course you've got Barbie as well. So they're really, really good dolls to change over. Renee will be changed over once I find a basketball doll. So she's quite tall, and her skin tone matches as well. And then I've got a couple of other dolls I'll show you in my next video, and they're the Olympic dolls. And eventually I'll show you these two. These are made to move as well. Not as articulated as the made to move dolls, but they're quite movable. So these are the 2020 Tokyo Olympic dolls. So yes, it's not 2020, it's 2021, because we didn't actually get to go to Tokyo last year because of you know what. And yeah, so these two will be unboxed in another episode. And I think that's about it. I've got just having a look. Yeah, so there are my made to move dolls now. I hope you like them. Tell me which one you think is a great match. I think they're all great matches, but you might have a favourite. I don't know. I think I know which one's your favourite. But they're beautiful dolls. I'm really happy with them now. So it just makes me excited now. I can actually do things with them. And you know, they sit in my cabinet just here. It's empty at the moment. So they'll go back in there. And yeah, let me know which is your favourite. Tell me if you've got these dolls yet, and if you're going to change them over, or you're happy with the way they are. Tell me if you've got any other made to move dolls that you've changed over. Does your basketball Barbie doll match Renee, if you've already changed her, or you might think of changing her, or you got her and you think, oh yeah, I might change them over. Yes, give me a like if you do like the program. Please subscribe if you haven't, and also make sure you tick that bell button so you don't miss my future videos, and give me a like if you like the program, because that really helps the show and grow. So I'm over the 100 mark of subscribers, so thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much to my original subscribers, my top 100. Yes, you're my top 100. Anybody below my last week's video, yes, you're my top 100 viewers. So now I welcome all my new subscribers, and the next time I put another happy-go-lucky video, very quick one, it'll be when I hit 500, so you'll see that one. Hope that happens soon, but share my video, tell people about my video if you know if you like it and you think you should share it. So until next time, I'm Pandora Box. Checkers! That wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, so cut. Oh, anyway.